All right. Hold on, real quick. Need need to pin the link real quick. Hold on, let me send this to D-Man and CEO. Mm-hmm. CEO, I sent you the link whenever you're ready. I'm just gonna lay. I also send the link to D-Man. CEO, he did. I already sent you guys the link, so this should not be a problem. Wait, did I send the link? All right. Hold on, let me check my backstage real quick. I sent you guys the link, so there should be no problem. All right. What up, No Cap? What up? What up, No Cap? Hold on, let me send CEO the link. Let me send him the link real quick. You guys can hear me fine? Yeah. Okay. You guys can hear me fine? Hey, No Cap, can y'all hear me fine? D Man, he's here. Hey, D Man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry, my I'm in a. I wanna make sure y'all get next day. All right. Let's do it. Quick. All right. So I'm just waiting for CEO to get in here because I don't think it's not fair to let D Man in and then CEO is not even here. So all right. I already sent CEO the link, so it should not be a problem. All right. Oh, he left a bitch. Damn, he left the fucking backstage like a fucking bitch. Yeah, we're dealing with some Fist Vegas BS. I don't even know why Fist Vegas doesn't want to be a man and come on the live stream and we can have a talk so we can solve this issue, but instead he bans me from the fucking channel. Like, I mean, come on, dog. CEO, I sent you the link on Twitter. Oh, in the comment? Oh, okay. Hold on. All right. All right, y'all should see it in the comments. All right.
All right. Where's that son of a bitch? Did he leave?
All right. He was in my backstage earlier. Hold on. Jesus Christ.
What happened?
Jesus Christ, these Fist unit soldiers don't even want to listen to us.
No, I don't care about the listeners. I don't give a fuck about that. It's just that he like this whole what the hell that whole what the hell is that?
Am I good?
Yeah, hold up. Yeah, you're good. Yeah. So my issue is if you're gonna talk all that shit on Twitter, like hop on the stream, talk that shit right directly to us. Don't be hopping on Twitter, tweeting up a storm. Like that D-man motherfucker, man. He's one of the pussiest motherfuckers I've seen in my life.
He was in my backstage earlier.
He's talking all this shit on Twitter, right? He's talking all this shit on Twitter and adding us, even though we didn't even talk to this nigga. I'm about to block this nigga, by the way. But adding us for something unrelated to anything. We were just minding our own business, and this nigga added me like talking shit. I'm like, nigga. First of all, this dumbass nigga, right? Won't hop on stream because he's a fucking pussy. Second of all, he act like he's gonna do something. Third of all, that fist unit is not a real thing. You dumb fucks. All right, it's not a real thing. It's not a gang. It's a bunch of fucking dumbass like fucking teenagers on the internet. Fist unit. First of all, fist unit is just a way to call you a subscriber. You dumb fuck. All right, learn that you're a subscriber, nigga. You're not a gang member. You're a fucking YouTube subscriber. Learn the fucking difference, you dumb fucks.
Jesus Christ, bro.
This fucking D-man. You know who D-man reminds me of? He reminds me of Nahawk. Like the first time I heard this nigga, he's screaming on the top of his lungs like a fucking retard. It was just like, nigga, shut the fuck up. Like, shut up. You ain't gonna come on the stream and talk your shit, nigga, because you ain't about it, bro. You ain't about it. Like, fuck out of here. Talk about, oh, the fist unit tough. You can't handle these shots. What shots, nigga? It's the internet. Shut the fuck up. What are you talking about shots, nigga? Like,
D-man, I hope you know if you don't come in here, I'm blocking you on
this is like, you guys don't you guys are taking role playing way too seriously, bro. Because that's what it is. It's called role playing, and you're taking that shit way too seriously.
D-man, I'm warning you right now. You have until the stream ends to pop up. If you don't, I'm blocking you.
No, I'm blocking that motherfucker if he doesn't do anything, because I'm not having some pussy ass nigga tweet me on Twitter who don't got the balls to tell that shit to my face. He doesn't got the balls because he knows he's gonna get shitted on. The moment he comes in the stream, he's gonna get shitted on. He knows that shit.
Whose elbow I gotta lick? D-Man. Hey Fisk,
This
if
way.
you're watching this, why don't Fisk, if you're watching this, why don't you tap a link? You know, because I'm trying to get over the situation. Y'all having motherfuckers attack me and CEO for shit that was months ago, and guess what? Me and him came together. We apologize. We move on. So stop being a bitch, Fizz Vegas, and tap the link. Stop sending your little spies. Stop doing a little spying shit, and tap the link.
I don't even think he's sending spies. I just think his followers are so dumb. Like they're so dumb and they want to defend this fat ass nigga's honor that they're willing to make themselves look like fools just to do that shit. I'm like, nigga, like you have never like I will not like go into some like if you're gonna talk shit, at least be man enough to come to the stream. Like at least do that. Yeah.
D-Man. Oh,
What?
oh, that's TRL.
What's up?
Yeah, what's good, TRL?
I just popped
Yeah.
in. We're talking about Fisk. He something happened again.
No, we're not talking about fish. We're talking about that dumbass, one of his dumbass, fucking whipping moves.
It's not Donnie. It's some Twitter his Twitter shooter named D-Man.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's so corny, bro. Twitter shooter, bro.
Oh.
I told him you have until the end of the stream before I block you.
That's what it's just people like targeting us on Twitter for.
Oh my gosh, bro, Mama Fisk.
I don't even use Twitter.
Yeah, don't use Twitter. Bunch of fucking morons.
Just Instagram.
So what do you do with Instagram? Like you post your Rams paraphernalia?
I post nothing really. I don't really post shit. And a good example of why I don't is because of what happened with Butters. So
yeah, I mean, it's not even right. Like there's I understand.
Yeah, I might block D-Man off of my channel, and I might block him on Twitter if he keeps the silence up.
But yeah, that's about it. I'm just playing some ranked matches right now, and I'm just waiting for Sunday.
So you're playing some. Yeah, you probably want to get better in Madden, by the way, because your ass.
That's not true, but okay.
Well, wait, you aren't ass.
Nope.
So what does 35-0 say?
Okay, that's
So
one game.
Oh, okay. You want to play again?
Nah.
Oh, that's what I thought.
I don't want to risk getting 80 dropped on me. Hey, but listen, just because I lose against you doesn't mean I'm ass. All right.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Like, it doesn't show. Hold on. Oh no, I have to play one ranked match until it shows my record on here.
What up, Reaper? What up, Reaper?
Yeah, what's good, Reaper?
So,
okay, just curious. How many did you unsubscribe to Fizz Vegas CEO?
Oh, I've been unsubscribed to that nigga.
What about you, TRL?
yep.
I already know Reaper has already been unsubscribed to him. Like Fizz has to know all this could be resolved if you could just tap the link and we can all talk this out.
Bitches.
But you, this is the same situation with fucking Donnie.
No cap. He's just some random motherfucker talking shit on Twitter. That's what
He talked shit about YTC, saying he was wrong for choosing our side, even though I told D-Man he was just being neutral.
No one was even talking about this dumbass situation until So that motherfucker decided to be talking shit on Twitter. I'm like, nigga, I'm about to block this nigga. Actually, fuck that.
I already gave him the ultimatum. I said last chance or you're getting blocked.
No, I already blocked that nigga. I ain't dealing with that with pussy ass niggas. I'm done with that shit.
If he comes on here, you want him just in case.
Yeah, nah. It's just the thing is, I'm done with people who think that Fist Unit is actually like real life Blood and Crips. I'm done with that. That's goofy to me. That's goofy as fuck. We all knew that shit was role play from the beginning. This is goofy as fuck. If you actually believe that shit, bro, like nah, that's just no. No. I'm too old to be that goofy. I'm done with that shit.
Yeah, that's what. When I was kicked out of the unit the first time, it was because I associated myself with Tyson, and I didn't really see how what was the problem with that.
There is no problem with that, bro. Like we should have been just left that dumb shit, like this dumb situation a long ass time ago. Like once, because I didn't realize people actually took this shit seriously. I thought people were just joking around in terms of like, oh, that's just another way to call subscribers. Like he legitimately thinks there's something called the Fist Unit, bro. Like that shit's just corny as fuck. Like nah, fuck that shit, bro. Like I'm not like nah, like that's just dumb. And also another thing, like that whole thing about him telling people if they watch you, you can't watch him and all that's just dumb shit too, bro. Like it's YouTube. People should be able to watch who the fuck they want to watch. Like at the end of the day, bro, like if people wanted to watch Master at Work and watch his shit, they should have been able to, but he didn't let people do it. So I'm like, at the end of the day, people are grown people and they should be able to watch who they want on YouTube. Like it is what it is. Like we ain't never gonna tell nobody to go not watch Fist videos. Like that's not what we do. But this grown ass nigga who's 32 years old is telling people, oh, if you fuck with them, you can't fuck with me because this is some fucking YouTube like gang shit. I'm like, nigga, shut up. Like you sound goofy. Like, get out of here, bro. I ain't partaking in that bullshit anymore.
Bro, Fizz was cool with Tyson, even though Bo said he didn't like him when, and that's a fact. He just brought Tyson around because Tom Brady was in the playoffs.
I mean and he knew Tyson was good for entertainment. Like, let's be honest. Like it was
like Jesus, like this is like I'm about to ban D-Man off my channel. I need to ban D-Man off of. I just might need to do that.
I mean, just ban any of these clowns who are unwilling to be men. Like if they're not man enough to have a conversation, they want to hide behind Twitter and shit. Just ban. There's no point of dealing with
I already blocked Donnie from my channel. I know he's probably spying on this, and he's gonna be he's dumb, but he knows better not to tap if he taps the link. I'm just not gonna let him in because I'm not gonna deal with the step of time and place. Like, bro, you really want to get thrown into jail just because of some internet drama? Fuck out of here.
Oh, I mean, and like it's just
he's willing to go to jail just because of some Fist Unit drama.
No, here's the thing, bro. Like people are taking this. Like I said, people are taking this shit way too seriously, and Donnie's one of those people that I'm assuming, like, if he's taking this online shit too seriously, I'm assuming his personal life has to be some types of fucked up.
Yeah, Reaper. I know. Tyson's Tyson's real name is I seen Tyson's real name is Daniel.
His real name is Daniel.
Yeah, EDP actually called him out by his government name.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about that nigga too. Like fuck them, fuck both of them niggas. But like we know TRL's real name too, by the way.
You do?
Yeah, I do know your real name.
How?
It's TRL, the Rams lover.
I thought you meant my actual like birth name.
Nah. But anyway, like we were talking about, it's just I find it like ridiculous that they're scared to come on. Like Fish would never come on here because he knows what would happen to his ass. Like he would never come talk man to man. Like none of these niggas talk man to man. Donnie came in here. I only gave him credit because he's the only one, but at the same time, he's been two-faced with this shit. Basically, he just comes in here, say, I don't got problem with none of you except Butters. I don't got problem with none, and the shit's on everyone. I'm like, nigga, all right.
The first time he said he had no problem with me,
and then he shitted on you.
I vividly remember watching that live stream. He was shitting on Y2C and Giants Nation.
Yes, he was shitting on everybody. It's like he said he's cool with us, but not Butters, and then he proceeds to shit on everybody. So I'm like, okay, because he's an over emotional man child. All right.
Hey CEO, do some spying tomorrow and like just see if D-Man's even on. Let's just see, because I guarantee you D-Man's gonna be on the panel, on the Vegas panel, talk shit about on all of us.
I have no problem with anybody else. Like if they want to spy or if they want to keep enjoying Fish streams, I don't give a fuck. But I personally, bro, I'm done with his Chinese food eating ass, bro. I ain't giving him one more fake view. I ain't giving him no comments. I ain't giving that motherfucker nothing.
What's wrong with food?
What's wrong with what?
Chinese food.
He eats it a lot. That's why if you hear us refer to Chinese food, it's just there's not a single day that doesn't go by that motherfucker does not eat Chinese food. Well, you like Chinese food?
Yeah.
Would you eat it every day?
No.
There you go.
Like once a month, maybe.
This motherfucker eats it damn near every day. So
I might need to. I'm gonna switch to my computer for a moment.
Yeah, all right. But man, your Rams are about to cook the Giants, bro.
Not a Rams fan.
Your name suggests otherwise.
Okay, I lost a bet.
We don't know that.
It's in the live stream.
Hey, like, listen, bro. Anybody for a long time? Yeah, Donnie Khan do look like Bobby Hill. I ain't gonna lie, yeah.
Wait, who?
No, I'm reading comments from the comment section.
Yeah, who? Oh, Donnie. Oh, okay.
All right, I'm back. All right.
So, CEO, about the Ravens, they're gonna get smoked.
I said, TRL, let's be honest. They're not going to get smoked. They'll be competitive, but the Chargers are the better team.
That defense is going to get cooked.
Who, our defense?
Yes.
No, we're beating the Chargers. That's all you got to know.
Wait, so you really don't mean to tell me your injured defense is going to stop the offense in LA?
Listen, as long as we got Action Jackson, we're going to win that game. All right? Like, our defense is irrelevant at that point.
Okay.
Like our defense will make plays when they will make key plays. They might suck all game long, but they will make key plays. I
mean, like, listen, you came back from 20 against the Colts. GG, you played Carson Wentz, but now you're playing a real contender. So I mean, if you go
Justin Herbert and the LA Chargers, I'm not scared of them niggas. Fuck them.
Even though they're 4-1, and yeah, I think they lead their division right now.
Yeah, I ain't scared of no Chargers, man. Fuck out of here.
I mean, they're the same record as you guys. So, I mean.
Listen, Lamar will go in there and establish his dominance as usual.
Wait, it's in LA?
Yeah, I believe it is in LA.
Okay.
Hold up.
Bro, Nick Chubb's not playing this week.
That's why I have Kareem Hunt starting over who's your Chase Edmonds?
Kareem Hunt is questionable too.
He'll most likely play.
Kareem Hunt's questionable, and Chase Edmonds is questionable.
Yeah, but either way, I'm starting Kareem Hunt over Chase Edmonds.
And then who else? Oh yeah, our center's not playing with a rib injury. Byron Murphy might be out again.
Yeah, you got. Oh, I forgot. You got the Zach Ertz, right?
Yeah, we got Zach Ertz, but he's not playing this week because he already played a game this week, so that's why he can't play.
Right.
And I'm actually going to the game where he'll be making his debut. So.
Oh, so you're gonna go to the game where he's gonna be making his debut
As a Cardinal, yeah.
Yeah, I don't recall. Like, I didn't know he played for the Rams.
Nope, he plays for the Cardinals.
But you're a Rams fan, so you're gonna purchase a ticket.
No, I'm not.
Hey, everybody in the comment section, what does that nigga's name say? Because I don't say Cardinals fan right there. Like,
oh my gosh.
Can somebody in the comments section?
For those of you guys that don't know, this man beat the shit out of me in Madden. I had to change my name. We had a bet going on. So there you go.
And your original name is what? TRO, right?
Yeah.
Which is?
TRO.
The Rams lover.
That's not true.
That's an acronym for Rams lover, by the way.
No, it's not.
I just found out. Either way, I
might as well block D-Man on Twitter because he's gonna be a pussy.
No, the problem with Chinese food is Reaper, Chinese food got way too much like bad, like there's way too much.
I can understand how people are so like attracted to it though. It's really fucking good. But I wouldn't eat it on a daily. Like, are you kidding me?
Right now, I'm not. Yeah. It's one of the. If you eat on the daily, it's gonna be like you're gonna get tired of it. Like, I'm surprised someone don't get tired. You're gonna get sick of that shit. Even if you eat that shit weekly, you're still gonna get sick of that shit.
Yep. See, I don't know how to cook, so
YTC just
a lot. But
YTC's talking to D-Man.
Oh, really?
Yep, he just showed screenshots. He brings up a good point. If I'm on the right side, I'm on the right side for reasons.
But listen, man, don't get too high on the Cardinals, right? But just enjoy each game. Enjoy each game.
Okay.
Because knowing your poverty franchise and how that shit works out, it usually doesn't end well. So
just because they're poverty, oh my gosh.
Yo, you did this to yourself, bro. You could have been a Packers fan, but you did this to yourself.
I mean, I mostly chose them because of Fitzgerald and Bolden, but
you could have easily been a Packers fan.
Why would I root for Green Bay?
Why would you root for Arizona?
Because I'm from Arizona, and because Fitzgerald.
That's unfortunate.
Because Fitzgerald beat the shit out of that Pittsburgh defense in that Super Bowl,
and lost.
And it wasn't his fault.
But he lost.
Okay. It wasn't his fault.
So he beat the shit out of that defense for no reason because he lost.
Hey, he tried his best, though, all right? That's all that matters. He had like 3 touchdowns, over 100 yards. Come on now.
I mean, listen, bro. I'm starting to think Dak is better than Kyler.
Dak?
Yeah, Dak.
Man, you a fucking goon, bro.
Well, what the fuck is a goober?
Goon.
Oh, goon. I thought you said goober. I was like, what the fuck is that? Listen, I think Dak is better than Kyler. You don't think so?
Ow.
I mean, just look at the intangibles. You don't like those intangibles?
Kyler can do anything on the field.
Yeah, but Kyler's intangibles aren't there. I just don't think he.
What does he have to do to convince you that he can be a franchise quarterback?
No, he's a franchise quarterback. I do believe he's a franchise quarterback. Like that. That's like I think he can be superstar level, right? We agree on that?
Yeah.
Right. So we're on the same page. I just think that Dak has more I just think Dak has more better intangibles. So
Kyler's having a better season than Dak so far, though.
yeah, but like if you rather have a leader on your team, who would you rather pick?
I mean, like, I understand that. Like, it looks like Kyler isn't really like the leading type, but he's like the winning on the field type. He's the stat type of guy. Like, he'll put up stats and he'll win games.
He's like Aaron Rodgers, in my opinion, in terms of like he's not really like leading guy. You know what I'm saying? Like Aaron Rodgers doesn't really lead his team, right? But
Yeah.
he'll put up points and shit. So
Yeah.
That's kind of where I peg him at. Like Tom Brady is like the type
Like if you're talking MVP, then I'm definitely picking like not just because I'm a Cardinal fan, but like literally MVP.
Yeah,
like
MVP.
I mean, the stats that he puts up.
In my opinion, MVP is a 3-way tie between Kyler, I think Herbert, and I'm gonna go with Lamar.
I mean, you have to throw Tom Brady in there. So,
I mean, old man Brady, you know, we got to sit his ass down.
He's still playing really good though this year.
Yeah, but I don't think
even though he's playing shitty teams, he's still playing pretty good.
I mean, yeah, he's with Brady. It's kind of like this old ass nigga already got enough awards, so let's just sit his ass down. You know what I'm saying? Like Tom Brady, you got enough. All right, you can sit your ass in the corner. All right, so
and then yeah, because like MVP so far it's Kyler. I mean, he's top 3 in passing yards. I think he's actually top 5 in rushing touchdowns, like out of everybody, including running backs.
I mean, I heard that I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that, but I heard that Lamar is the top 10 in passing and top 10 in rushing yards, and he's the only player to do.
Who, Lamar?
Yeah,
rushing and passing, top 10.
Yep.
I mean, that makes sense.
So, in my opinion, it's a 3-way tie between Kyler, who's the front runner because they're undefeated, and Herbert.
And he's the main reason why they're undefeated.
Right, and then you got Herbert and then Lamar. I think both of them, you can make a case for either.
Say, like, Lamar's turnovers so far this year, or what's ruining him? Because I think if he doesn't fumble the ball,
yeah,
they'd be 5-0 right now as well.
Yeah, but who the fuck is married to Witch?
Who's married to a witch?
Yo Reaper. I don't know what. Like he said, he's married to, which I don't know who that is. Like what he's referring to, but in terms of Lamar, the fumble. The thing is, Lamar has to do everything to win. Because if Lamar didn't do everything to win, right? So he has to take risks, and he's gonna fumble or make mistakes when he's taking risks. That's just gonna.
I'm surprised that motherfucker is not mad at your GM.
Wait, why would he be mad at our GM?
Because he's not getting him a wide receiver or anything like that.
Oh, Tom Brady's wife. Yeah, I don't know what Tom Brady might be a warlock too, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie.
CEO.
Yeah, what?
CEO.
Yeah.
YTC just tagged me and you on Twitter.
He sent you a picture or some shit?
What I get for Tone Twist at his action. Yeah. I saw it. I can't see what that clown writes because I blocked him.
Yep.
So I blocked D-Man. So I don't know.
Yeah, we're getting smoked tomorrow.
We're smoked. Wait, who do you play?
Fucking Browns.
That might be a close game.
Yeah, but let's see. Our coach caught COVID, so he's not going to be coaching.
Yo, TR, you gotta be one of the most negative Cardinal fans I've ever seen in my life.
I'm a oh my fucking. Do you know why?
No, every time, bro. Every time I win a game, but this happened. But this. I'm like, you gotta be the most negative motherfucker.
Okay, no, there's a reason for that. No, there's a reason for that shit because the thing that doesn't make sense to me is when they play the teams that they're supposed to beat the crap out of, they barely beat.
Oh, okay.
But when they play these top 5, top 10 teams,
right,
they either blow them out or they actually put up points in a close game to beat them.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I mean, I can see how that's frustrating. I mean, Steelers fans went through that shit a lot too. But at the end of the day, as long as you win, that's all that matters, bro.
I mean, I guess you can say the same thing. You needed a 66-yarder to beat the Lions.
Right.
You needed a 20-point comeback to beat the Colts, who were struggling this year. So, I mean, I guess you can say the same thing.
Exactly. So I'm happy because at the end of the day, we won.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm happy we win too, but like, I just don't like this team has been through so much hell already. Like, it's so frustrating.
You want that 2009 Lamar season where he just blew out everybody.
That what?
I said you just want like a 2019 Ravens season where Lamar just blew out everybody.
His MVP year?
Yeah, his MVP year, like all the games were blowouts, except for like
I don't remember him blowing out everybody, but he beat the crap out of most teams.
I mean, he blew out. Let me see. I think he blew out a lot of teams.
I remember. No, it was. I remember Kyler Murray's second game. He played against Lamar, and he only won by like 6 or something. I remember watching that game. The first game, he beat the shit out of the Dolphins. I remember that one.
All right, so the 2000. So it was like the 2019 season. Yeah, he beat the shit out. Convincingly beat the shit out of a lot of people. The only teams that were close were the Cardinals by 6, and it was the goddamn we beat the Dolphins 59-10. Goddamn,
I remember that game, yeah, because I went to Kyler's first game.
Yeah,
like I went to the actual stadium and they played it on the TV and shit, the jumbotron.
Right, yeah. So
Nunzar, I'm not letting you back in, bro. Because I know you're either going to show a dick picture.
Hey, who did I saw? Is it that Saints guy, bro?
Yeah, don't worry about it. I kicked him because I know if I let him in, he's going to show a dick.
Okay, that it's the Saints guy that we see in the comment section, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yo, Nuzar, go fuck yourself, nigga. Bitch ass nigga, bro. Out here showing dick pics to random dudes on the internet. You can go fuck yourself. Take your dick pic.
Was that the same guy who did it to Jonas on his channel?
That's exactly the same guy, bro.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Like if you like dick pics so much, like you do that shit in your private time, nigga. Don't.
Nunzar, I'm sorry. You're not well behaved.
No, I'm sorry, nigga. Fuck you and your payman looking ass head, nigga. Fuck you, all right? Fuck you and your dick pics.
I'm sorry, Nunzar. I can't let you back in. If you have to, you're doing. As long as you stay out of trouble, then you.
So let's see. Like you were talking about the pick'ems. Wait, so do you have the Ravens winning in a close game?
Yeah, I think I have it like a 3-point game. I have this like a 3-point game. Like, yeah, by 3 points. I feel like Justin Tucker's gonna ice it.
He's the only kicker that's actually making shit right now. So I mean,
right.
That's so weird. Ever since he made that 66-yarder, kickers have been missing lately.
Wait, is that actually Don Vito?
Wait, who?
I'm not sure if that's actually him.
No, nigga, that's not him.
That's definitely not him.
That's a burner account, but funny burner account, by the
way. Well, I already left the stream in, so he probably knows better if it is actually him.
No, I'm tired. You know, I'm done giving like people who have conflicts. Because every time people who have conflicts with us, we let them in and we let them talk, right? Give their side and shit, right?
Like, if you have credibility, I'll argue with you, but I'm not about to argue with some fucking dumbass Fisk Vegas dick sucker right now, dude.
No, right? No. If he hopped on here, we shitting on him. We ain't having a conversation.
No, you can shit on him. He's not worth my time. I'm not arguing with him. He just sucks Fisk all fucking day. I'm not arguing with him.
Like, I'm gonna give him that Jonas treatment. I ain't gonna let him talk. Like,
he's not worth my time. Like, he can be worth your guys' time if that's how you want it to be, but I'm not arguing with a fucking no life.
I mean, that's a good approach. Like, yeah, I have no problem with that approach, but he was talking mad shit to us. So yeah, if he ever tops any shit on him, and then we're kicking him out.
I was about to, in the last stream he was on, I was about to go at him because before he left, he said "fuck you" to me. But then right after he said that, he left. I was about to go all in on that motherfucker.
Yeah, I mean, the best approach is like you're doing is just to like not even engage with these motherfuckers. To be honest with you, but like I was just giving him like I blocked him already, so it is what it is. Like if he can't come on stream like a man, then fuck him.
Mm-hmm.
So he gets blocked.
You want to know something else? No cap, they're too scared to come on the actual fucking live stream too.
Yeah, everybody like
It's like I'm tired of these pussy bitches. Like oh my god, they talk all that in the chat, but then they're too scared to come into the actual stream.
yeah, because it takes a lot more balls to say what he said on Twitter to somebody like up to like their face. It takes a lot more balls.
Did Donnie say anything on Twitter, or are you referring to somebody?
No.
I can't see it because he blocked me.
No, we blocked Donnie. Fuck you, because after that situation, we blocked him.
He blocked. We basically in words we blocked each other, and then I blocked Fizz Vegas, and CEO unfollowed Fisk, and that's the end of that.
Yeah, who the fuck is CEO in Second Command?
Wait, there's a account by that name?
Yeah, I mean somebody backstage that's CEO in Second Command. Who the fuck is that?
That was Nunsdar.
Man,
Yeah.
fuck you, you fucking Megamind looking bitch.
Nunzar, you haven't been well behaved yet to earn my trust.
Why does he think that's funny? Why does he think popping up showing dick pictures that's not fucking funny?
No clue.
Like that's just on some like that's not even gay shit. That's just pathetic. Like why are you showing nigga like gay pics like I mean dick pics all over people's streams just to get them?
Butters, how come you haven't, like, if you know he shows dick, like, why haven't you blocked him?
Yeah, you should block that motherfucker. Like fuck.
I kicked him.
Well, you should block him if he shows dick pics on streams.
Really? He had Jonathan. Remember? You were on that stream, right?
Yeah, I was on that stream where he popped in and
he had Jonathan bothered for like a good hour. Like Jonathan was steaming for like a good hour because like Jonathan probably in backstage he kept showing him to show his face. He probably kept showing Jonathan dick pics after dick pics, bro. Jonathan was fucking steaming. Like I could tell, bro. That nigga was angry.
There was also like so many troll accounts in that stream too. There was one that had like a picture of Hitler and shit and saying racial slurs and shit.
All those KKK Hitler accounts is Nuzdar. That's him, bro.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, of course. Like every time he shows up, they'll come. Those fucking Hitler accounts shows up. Like Nuzdar is a piece of shit racist motherfucker who likes to show dick pics. Like fuck him.
Yeah.
He deserves to get banned off every fucking platform. Like fuck him. Like I do.
Yeah.
Fucking. That's not even trolling. That's just being disgusting. But
wow, D-Man really is silent on Twitter.
Because he knows, like, we offered him to get on stream, and he didn't want to because he's a whole ass bitch. He knows what happens if he would get on stream. Like, fuck.
You are really making sure Donnie never goes on YouTube ever again.
Donnie built like a sea cucumber.
Like, I love these accounts where they're hilarious.
Oh, jeez.
But
I'm gonna need some spells, some magical spells to do to Aaron Rodgers tomorrow.
Hey, listen, bro, Butters, the Bears are gonna get the ass whooped, and you're gonna have to crack eggs on your head. All right.
I mean, Bear fans shouldn't even be
right.
That if they get blown out, like it's coming to them.
Right. Exactly. Jonas.
Bro, you're acting like the Bears defense is just gonna lay over and let Aaron.
Okay, the Browns defense will be good, or no, not the Browns. The Bears defense will be good, but they won't be good enough to win.
Right, there you go.
Yeah, but you're acting like the Bears defense is just gonna lay down and let Aaron Rodgers drop 40 on them.
No. My prediction, Butters. My prediction was 31-21.
There you go.
Yeah, but you're out acting like the Bears. First of all, if it was Chuck Pagano's defense, I would say we're getting stomped the fuck out because with Chuck Pagano, we were playing a hell off soft zone, but we have a defensive coordinator that knows and gets creative with that. But y'all are acting like our defense is just gonna just say.
No, I don't think they're gonna fall off. I think they're gonna get a couple sacks at least because I mean the Packers O line is some shit, dude. they're busted up right now. I'm pretty sure Bakhtiari's still out.
Yeah, Bartiari is out for this game.
Yeah, so
Elton
yeah.
Jenkins is questionable.
Yeah, so I think they'll get a couple sacks. I don't think they'll get an interception just because it's Aaron Rodgers and he barely throws interceptions. So I mean, it's just it just.
Don't speak too soon. Don't speak too soon.
I mean, it's a fact. CEO, am I right? Like Rodgers barely throws interceptions.
Yes, he barely throws.
Like,
it.
But don't speak too soon because when you jinx it, he's gonna start throwing a lot of interceptions.
Yeah.
Listen,
Kevin King is also out.
Kevin King's out. Jair Alexander's out. Zadarius Smith is out.
even with all those
Kevin King is also out on top of that, so they're
Buddy.
gonna come down to their practice squad.
You're losing, buddy. Cope now. All right, like,
and you're losing too. You're losing to the Chargers.
Listen, we're not losing no fucking Chargers. Like, worry about you don't got Lamar, all right?
CEO, you're acting like the Chargers are ass.
They're not ass, but we got Lamar. They don't got Lamar, so it is what it is.
Lamar's not.
No, Herbert's a goon.
Yeah, he is a goon. Like, he is a goon. I like Justin Herbert looks really nice, but he's not Lamar.
Yep. And he doesn't need to be Lamar.
No, he doesn't need to be Lamar, but he's not Lamar. So at the end of the day, we got a Lamar. They don't. So we got a chance to win. Listen, under normal circumstances, if we had like a Joe Flacco and we had this record, then I would be like, no, because we're all banged up.
The thing that's confusing, like the thing I get so confused with the Chargers, they have a defensive first head coach and they still allowed Cleveland to put up 40. Like what's up with that defense still? Like their defense is still garbage. Like they have a defensive first head coach. Like I just don't understand. Like their offense is so good, but their defense is the reason why they have to win in a close game all the time.
Oh,
Yo, read that shit. Read that shit.
The last time Donnie was touched by a female was when a nurse gave him a physical back in 2018. Fat ass got more layers than a fat onion. Yeah. Hey, you should mod that Eric Carpenter.
I love these people.
It will be a wrap if Terminator comes in here and starts clowning on Donnie.
But
it will be a fucking wrap.
But like I said, listen, yes, the Chargers could theoretically win, right? They could theoretically win. But the thing is, I have faith because we got Lamar. Now, if we didn't have Lamar, then I'd be like, does that mean we're invincible? No, we're not invincible. But at least I have faith in the game because we have so many injuries. Normally, I wouldn't have faith in a game where we have so many injuries. But as long as we got Lamar playing at this level, we're going to be all right.
Okay. Well, all right. I guess it's my turn now since you two already did your teams.
Wait, hold on. We're not done shitting on the Bears.
Oh, we're not?
No,
all right.
Yeah, listen, Butters, all right? Your Bears are going to lose by 10 points, all right? And you're going to like that shit. Okay, Butters? Like, at least Jonathan knows his Bears are going to get dogged on. All right, so
he said 35-24.
Exactly. Like, he's being realistic. You guys are gonna get dogged on, bro. Like, but it's just you, Kofi, and that Judah the Tribe dude need to come to realization that your Bears are ass. All right, your Bears are cheeks. Okay, no, I don't give a fuck if y'all got Khalil Mack out there. Y'all gonna get steamrolled by Aaron Rodgers like always, as per usual. All right.
Yeah, Rodgers has only lost like 5 times in his career against the Bears.
So at the end of the day, but just enjoy. Is he on mute?
Yeah, he's on mute.
I don't know. I don't even know if he's hearing us. We might be wasting our.
Yeah, I can see the microphone on mute right now.
All right, so go talk about your Cardinals.
Okay. Well, if we lose, we have plenty of excuses, and that's just we've had like 4 COVID tests positive.
Yeah.
And one of them being our head coach, one of them being Chandler Jones, one of them being Zach Allen, our defensive tackle, who had 2 sacks last week against the Niners.
Right.
And then I forgot who the fourth one was, but it was somebody else. And then injury-wise, we're still missing both of our DB starters.
Mm-hmm.
Like, our defense is just banged up. And, I understand, our offense can still win us the game. But even if they put up points, our defense is not going to stop the run game. They're like bottom 10, bottom 5 in the run defense so far this year. Like, and I know Nick Chubb is out, which kind of saves us in a way. But, I mean, I personally still think Kareem Hunt is really good. So,
Right.
you know, I think he can get somewhere between 70, 80 yards, maybe a touchdown.
Right.
But our passing defense has been pretty solid. And I understand that Baker Mayfield just has OBJ to throw to out there because Jarvis Landry is still out for this week.
Right.
So, I mean, our defense can have some sparks like last week. But then again, they did play a rookie last week. So then again, they weren't really going to score that much anyways. But I feel like passing-wise, our defense will be good. But even with Nick Chubb out, our run defense is like the only one playing good on our run defense is J.J. Watt. He's got to be top 5 in tackles for losses so far. Like he's been killing the O-line on the run game. Like,
Right.
and you know, back to our coach being out, our defensive coordinator is stepping in as the head coach for this game.
All right. What were you saying, CEO?
I know we're talking about Charles talking about his Cardinals.
Yeah, and then I also saw a post. I saw multiple posts on IG that they're gonna allow Kyler Murray to call some of the plays offensively tomorrow. So I don't understand. Like, it's not like Kingsbury was a good play caller as it was, but like at the same time, you know, our offense should still be pretty good even without our head coach. You know, we still have the roster out there, and on offense, it's just our O-line that's banged up. That's pretty much it.
I mean, this could be a trap game. I mean, not a trap game. This could be a game where you guys lose, to be honest with you, because
yeah, I honestly think we'll lose just because with all the injuries and COVID tests we've had.
Not only that, it's just that apart from like Baker, like the whole Browns roster is pretty good.
Yeah,
Baker's
they're dealing with injuries too. I'm pretty sure Myles Garrett's questionable as well. Jadeveon Clowney's questionable. Kareem Hunt is still questionable, even though it's looking like he's going to play. So, and they're dealing with injuries too. So,
but even their backups are pretty good.
Yeah, they are.
I mean, they're
so,
such a deep team. If they had like a good quarterback, that team would be the best in the league, in my opinion. If they had a good quarterback,
Baker Mayfield isn't that bad.
I mean, he's not bad. He's just average, in my opinion. Like,
yeah,
he may be slightly above average, but if they had a game breaking quarterback, that team would be hella dangerous.
So yeah, but like back to like I just think our coaching staff is kind of stupid in this game. Like, I mean, like it's very doable because I mean I don't know if you guys remember last year when the Browns didn't have Stefanski against the Steelers in the playoffs and they still won.
Right.
But like it's very doable, but at the same time, like this coaching staff is allowing Kyler Murray to call plays offensively.
Yeah.
Like if our defensive coordinator is gonna step in as head coach, at least have some like call in it, you know?
Right.
Like even though you're a defensive coach, you still know the offense. So I mean, I don't know. I just think because of our coaching staff, I think they'll kind of fool us into this game, and I feel like we'll lose 35-28 in the close game.
Yeah,
but that's where I'm at.
Yeah, I also have. Yeah, because we're gonna do the pick'ems, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm definitely. Well, yeah, but real quick, like I said about your Bears, because you weren't there, buddies. Your Bears are gonna lose. You're gonna lose by 10 points at least to Aaron Rodgers. It doesn't matter who you got on that defense.
At least you're not saying we're gonna get demolished.
I mean, you're losing like by 10 points. I think that's a fair estimate.
I think we'll be close.
But how many eggs do you have to crack on your head?
12.
You're gonna record that shit too, right?
Yeah. But I'm gonna have to do it tomorrow because if we lose, I'll be depressed.
Yeah, tomorrow. I mean, you mean Monday, right?
Yeah. That's what I mean.
Will they play on Monday?
No, they play Sunday. But he's gonna crack eggs on his head on Monday.
Yeah, because I'll be depressed.
Are you Bear fans not used to losing to the Packers?
Well,
yeah, but it's depressing because we actually have a quarterback that Aaron Rodgers has faced. I'm not sure if Aaron Rodgers has faced any Chicago quarterback that can be on his level.
Like, how do you think Packer fans felt when the Bears completely owned them in like the 70s, 80s, and shit?
Well, they were in hiding before Brett Favre came in.
That's about it. You guys,
I just want to beat Aaron. I just want to beat the Packers. That's all I care about this season.
I mean,
let's see. The last time you beat them was 2018.
Yeah. Our defense won us that game most likely. We didn't win because our offense did something. We won because of our defense.
You guys should have swept them that year. I don't know how the hell you blew like a 21-point lead in the fourth quarter.
Because wait, I think I can say why. Because I think Mitch Trubisky made a dumb decision. I think it was like first and goal. He missed a wide open Trey Burton.
Oh, okay. Did it lead into a pick or something? I forgot.
No, he threw a short screen to Taylor Gabriel, and it didn't gain much.
Yeah. Also, is Tariq Cohen gonna play like anytime soon?
He's eligible to return after week 7, but as of tomorrow, we have Khalil Herbert starting for us tomorrow as the number 1, and he did look pretty solid against the Raiders, but I don't know who's going to be the running back number 2. It might be Artavius Pierce, who he did look okay for us because we activated him on the roster. I think he did look okay for some of the part, but he wasn't an eligible running back.
Hey, listen, be thankful the Packers defense is injured though.
Yeah, they're missing Jair, they're missing Kevin King, they're missing Preston, and they're missing Sedarius. So the Packers defense is gonna have a lot of holes for this Bears offense.
I'm pretty sure Jair comes back when we play them. I think it's week 8.
No, Jair. They're saying Jair might be out for the season.
From what? Wait, what was his injury again?
I forgot what it was.
Yeah, but when I last checked, it said that he may come back week 8, which is when we play them on Thursday night.
I just think they rarely they only have one win against a team that has a winning record, and that was against the Bungles, which I'm gonna be honest, the Bungles were only 3-1 because of Joe Burrow. They were.
Yeah, and of course, I mean, you should know the history between the Packers and the Cardinals with Aaron Rodgers. We always beat the shit out of them.
But, I mean, you beat them with Josh Rosen.
Yeah, in Lambeau Field too.
Anyway, brothers, when you you're not gonna reuse those eggs, right? When you crack them over your head, right?
Oh yeah, no cap. I saw that McCaffrey is out for at least another.
So CEO, I love how you guarantee that I'm gonna crack heads.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, TR. I love how you say that. You're guaranteeing that I'm gonna crack eggs on my head when we literally don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow.
Oh no, I know what's gonna happen. Y'all gonna lose, all right?
Bro, he said Derek Carr was gonna fucking stomp us out.
Listen, you're gonna lose to the Packers, all right? Because Aaron Rodgers is y'all daddy, all right? And I want to know, are you gonna reuse those eggs when you crack them on your head?
I don't guarantee that I'm gonna use those eggs. I want to know if we win or not tomorrow.
No. My thing is, if you had theoretically, if you had to crack eggs on your head, right? Would you reuse the eggs you cracked on your head?
No.
Okay, good. Because I heard that you were gonna before. I heard you were gonna do that, so I was just like, "That's nasty."
Basically, cracking eggs on my head is basically like cracking a fucking soda can on my head.
Oh, what do you mean, cracking soda on your head?
No, you. I'm assuming you've never been to a bar, and there's times where these motherfuckers get a can of beer and then they crack it on their head.
Who the fuck cracks beer on their head, bro? I've never seen people crack beer on their head. Like, I've never seen that in my life. That sounds like a bad idea in general.
Yeah, because they're steel. Except this one is just eggs, but I don't guarantee anything. I just wanna.
No, I
I
mean,
just wanna
trust me.
go
Like,
into.
I don't know who would be funny. Like, I don't watch Adam James like that, so I don't really give a fuck if he cracks the eggs on his head. You know what I'm saying? But it probably would be funny if he did have to crack eggs on his head, because I don't know, just his voice with the eggs, that shit would be kind of hilarious. I ain't gonna lie.
I want that to happen, and I really want Mini 14 to be off my dick. I know he's probably watching me, slapping.
I mean, Man 14 is just a bum. He's horny. He is.
Yeah, Mini 14's a cuck.
Like, yeah, I mean, I don't know, like, and he always stays there disliking all your videos, bro. I'm like,
Yep, him and his buddies.
him and his buddies stay this. I'm like, nigga, I would just block him at this point. Like, fuck him. Like you'll have like 2 dislikes, just because this motherfucker.
Well, Jonah, yeah, you know that oh wait, he's kind of like RTP with the lipstick video.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with RTP.
And I'm back.
When I was in the Trash Talk circle, RTP was
Jonah.
always that one guy with the bandwagons, with
What's
the
up, Jonah?
bandwagon type of shit.
Right.
Was that Butters people?
Yeah, that was my people.
But anyway, yeah, it'll be interesting. I can't wait till the Ravens play the Chargers. It's gonna be a fun game to watch, and I'm happy it's not on prime time, because that shit.
Good. I'll tell you what, we play not this year, but next year we've got to have the hardest schedule next year.
Probably
If you win your division, yeah, you're gonna have.
We play the Chiefs division, and then we play the Buccaneers division next year.
you might play us next year.
Wait, is it like one of those things where, like, if we finish first and you finish first, then we play you?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. I think that's like where the 17th game comes in.
Right.
I'm gonna have to guess. Since you guys, wait, who do you guys play this year? That's in the AFC. That's
Who, Cardinals?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me get my other phone. Oh, in the AFC?
Yeah, that wasn't gonna be on your schedule if this wasn't a 17-game season. I mean,
Oh, Cleveland.
oh yeah, so you guys face Cleveland. So if I had to guess, you would face probably the one, the one that's I think you would face the one in the New England's conference.
Let me look at it. See, I like how they actually come out the like part of the schedule for the year after. All right, let's take a look. So yeah, we play the Chiefs division, the Bucks division. We play hold on. We play one team from the NFC East and one team from the NFC North.
Yeah, because if the season ends today, you would be facing Green Bay.
Yeah, and then in the NFC East, we'd be facing Dallas. But we play Dallas this year, though. So
I think if the season ends today, we face Philadelphia or Washington. Yeah, I think we face Philadelphia.
And then the Ravens would face. Hold on, let me look it up.
Because realistically, if the season ended today, the Bears would face the Cowboys in the playoffs.
Right.
So yeah, we do not play the Ravens next year. I think we play them the year after.
Yeah, it's gonna be boring. It needs to be more immediate, in my opinion.
So let's see. Let's take a look at here. So the Ravens obviously got their division opponents. They play the Buccaneers division as well next year. And they play the Buffalo Bills division next year as well.
Ah, yeah, really?
And then you play one team from the AFC West and one team from the AFC South. So you'll most likely play the Titans next year, and then AFC West, you'll most likely play
Right.
the Chargers again. That's a pretty hard schedule, too.
Yeah, I mean, we're pretty good for it though.
What's that picture?
I think, wait, what the fuck? Oh, wow. Wow.
I mean, that is kind of true. He does look like Baby Yoda.
Hey, yo, your quarterback is Baby Yoda. You should be happy, bro. He has the force with him. You know what I'm saying, Tyrell?
Hey, listen, though. People only call him that because of the celebration he does.
Yeah, exactly. So there, I mean, it's accurate representation.
I mean, I know he's short, too, but... Because people were calling him, before he did that celebration against the Vikings, they were calling him fucking Midget Murray, Stuart Little.
Oh, shit. Yo, yeah, they were calling him Stuart. I mean, he's not short for like normal people size, right? He's just short
for NFL, he's short.
Right. That's the when people call like Chris Paul short, he's not really short. He's just he's like NBA short.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yeah, the Suns, they're running it back this year.
Man, nah. Yeah, nah.
Oh, let me guess. You think LeBron's gonna win?
No, I want y'all.
No,
I
fuck,
want
no.
y'all to run it back, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
The Bulls, I actually hope the Bulls succeed this year. I've always been a fan of DeMar DeRozan. So
yeah, Alex Caruso was looking. Oh, CEO, that's cold, bro. Oh, that's cold, bro.
Zooming in, I need to see what this.
Oh, that's cold.
What is that supposed to mean?
The fact that you can't tell the difference is actually hilarious to me. Like the man, do you not see how little the man is?
Yeah, I do, but like, I mean, okay.
That's kind of what he looks like.
Okay, CEO. For all we know, Kyler can be taller than you.
No, Kyler is definitely not taller than me.
He's 5'10". Where are you?
I'm 6'3".
Okay.
But nah, I mean, listen, Kyler is short for a quarterback, but he would be normal.
So is Russell Wilson, but nobody wants to talk about that.
Because he's not the shortest. So Russell Wilson used to
look, it's a dumb argument. It's a dumb argument. You know,
like, I just don't I mean, I'm just saying though, like,
no, it is a dumb argument because short quarterbacks can do very well in the NFL. We already know this.
I just love how people want to say, oh, we should limit Justin Fields because of how short he is. I mean, bro, if he wants to,
isn't Justin Fields like 6'2"?
He's like 6'3" or some shit like that. What are you talking about short?
He on TV he looks short.
Man, fuck that. Ain't nobody give a fuck about what he looks like on TV. Fuck
the only thing that I joke about as far as Kyler's the way he runs.
Yeah, he runs he got a weird run. I ain't gonna lie. It works though.
Like it works, but like I don't understand, like, because when you see Lamar run, he actually tucks the ball in and shit. Like Kyler doesn't do that. Like that's why I'm worried he's gonna fumble the ball and shit.
Yeah, I mean,
y'all want to hear my upset for the week? I have the Washington football team upsetting the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, that's not happening.
What do you mean? The Chiefs are fucking sloppy.
No, if the Chiefs lose to the Washington football team, it's a wrap. I don't give a fuck.
It's already been a flat wrap for them.
It's already they're 2-3. Yeah, they're definitely not going back to the Super Bowl.
They're not. How are you even confident they are making the playoffs still?
No, I love the fact that Chiefs fans are getting what they deserve, and that's humiliation because the amount of shit they talked this past like 3 years is incredible.
I know, right?
Like they deserve every bit of this, to be honest, for being cocky as fuck. So fuck them.
Like at the beginning, it was looking like they were gonna pull into a real dynasty,
right?
But you know, unless you're like besides Tom Brady, every team that previously loses a Super Bowl has a hangover.
Right.
Or any team that loses to Tom Brady has fallen off. But the only thing I'm waiting for is the only team I'm waiting for to have a hangover is Green Bay. I mean, it's coming eventually.
I mean, would you rather see them in the Super Bowl or would you rather see them get knocked out in the NFC Championship game every year?
Any team that does lose to Tom Brady has a hangover. I will say that.
Not
The only quarterbacks that have survived it is Joe Flacco and Peyton.
What's going down?
What's up, John?
Yeah, it was good.
Normally, I did this live stream because CEO was this. No, Jonah got a girl over.
Wait, he does?
Yeah, I was hearing something going on in his background, but I know he can hear me by saying we were trying to get this. We were trying to get this Fizz Vegas soldier in here because CEO wanted to body him.
I mean, me and CEO already did our.
I don't even care about that shit no more.
I
I'm
just
over
saw
that
the
dumb
title.
shit.
I just saw the title. It said Pick'ems. I hopped in here. Me and CEO did our picks for our team already.
Right. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
I know Jonah already.
my shit just now reset. I would have did sports hangout today, but as soon as I looked up, shit, because I just woke up. I woke back up. I see Butters. I already got it on. I said, well, that shit over with.
Yeah, but the funniest thing about I was shit talking to some Packers fans, and then this Fizz Vegas soldier comes and be like, "Oh, CEO week." I mean, bro, this has nothing to do. He was in a I was in a conversation that didn't have anything to do with him on Twitter.
He was blocked. He was just blocked. That's how I dealt with the situation. We blocked him.
Yeah.
And then we blocked him, and then we started talking about football.
Yeah, I'm gonna block him right after the stream ends.
All right. Butters, you got to move on at some point, dude. Like, just forget Fisk eventually. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, I agree.
I understand you looked up to him and shit, but, like, dude, you got to move on eventually.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I'm dealing with these fucking teenagers that have no brain cells.
Yep. It's understandable.
Because I'm not going to let somebody disrespect and spread false narratives about CEO.
I mean, but we just block them in general. Like, we already know what they're about. It's just it makes
like come on, mistakes were made. We come together and we made up for it. It is what.
But
it is.
like, if I ever see, like, if there's a troll that comes in here, I won't care. But if Donnie ever comes in here again, I'm going all in. After, you know, the shit he said in the last stream.
Right.
I already blocked him off of my channel.
The fuck is that, CEO?
It's a fucking Care Bear. I'm not even acknowledging that bullshit.
That's the Chicago Bears logo right there.
Man,
I see the word Chicago. I can't read the rest.
Yeah, it's just fucking limitation.
it's a Care Bear.
It's not a Care Bear.
Yes, it is. I've
Y'all
seen
should
that
know
meme.
this bear, by the way. Y'all know watch clothes.
I saw this meme.
Oh,
somewhere
yeah,
before.
Butters. I know it happened like a week ago, but I forgot to rub it. How about them White Sox?
I don't care.
Wait, well, what did the White Sox do?
Oh, no, they just got knocked out of the playoffs.
Oh,
Yeah, fucking out. But well, it is what it is. I don't care.
yeah. Baseball is one of those sports that if I'm not like, if it's not my team, I really don't give a fuck. Like, it's not interesting enough to talk about other teams that's not my team.
I wish we would have won, but it is what it
Pretty
is.
sure my team has the first overall pick in the draft. But, I mean, it is what it is.
As for what's it called? Football, I can talk about other teams that are not the Ravens in football because it's more interesting.
Football and basketball are the only sports where I actually like pay attention to every team.
Right? Yeah.
Really?
Really what?
Like, I look at the stats, I look at the scores and shit.
CEO, you so fat. I swear to God.
He's basically calling us fucking Care Bears and shit.
That's not a Care Bear,
That's why
but
I
it's
said
goddamn.
he's.
Saw the picture.
That's
It's a
not
Care
a Care
Bear.
Bear. That's the Snuggle Bear. Damn, he been around for like 25 years. Well, shit, been around
Well,
longer
either
than most
way,
of
it's a
y'all been
fucking Care
alive.
Bear to me. It's a Care Bear to me.
We already.
I'm just saying.
I mean, come
He's
on,
so
bro.
fat.
Like Jonah, if he's coming in here acting like fucking Aaron Rodgers is just gonna come in and drop 40 on us.
Who, me?
Hey
No,
man,
not you,
you talking like that hasn't happened before.
That's right.
If we
Like,
had Chuck Pagano's defense, I would
I said
yeah,
the Packers are winning by 10.
bro.
I don't know if the
bro,
Packers winning by
I don't
10 or
think-
not. I even said shit. I predicted the Packers to win the game by 11, 35-24. But
I thought
that don't mean that's actually gonna happen. That game could easily be 28-24, and the Packers score on some bullshit, and that's why I got the score that way.
Look,
It's
all
not
you have
because
to
the
do
Packers
is
can kill the Bears because the
lock
game
down
gonna be
Adams.
close into the end.
That's all you got to do, and it's a wrap.
I don't know, like, how NFC North rivalry games are. Like, I don't know if they're always close no matter what. But, I mean,
Because every team's goal is to beat the Packers.
90% of the time, NFC North games are close. I will say that.
Yeah, pretty much.
90% of the time.
even against the Lions.
Yeah. Even when the Lions play people, the games is usually close.
That's why they were in contention with the fucking Vikings until that field goal happened.
19-17 again.
I just feel like they have because the Lions are more cursed than the Vikings.
The Lions are more cursed than anybody.
I just want this season. I just want to beat Green Bay so we can shut up me. I don't want to hear Mini 14 for like a month. I'm afraid to go by a street without seeing him.
You don't even have to sweep them. Just beat them this first time, and I think, it's
Facts. I just want to. I want to beat them this once and one time only, so I can
definitely don't think you're gonna sweep them. I mean, Green Bay, they're like, they're
unless we do some voodoo crap on Aaron Rodgers, which is possible.
Have the Bears ever swept Aaron Rodgers in the season?
They never swept Aaron.
I'm pretty sure he's just tied with them a few times.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah, but the thing is, I won't be surprised if we win tomorrow, but I won't be surprised if we lose tomorrow either way.
Yeah.
Because
I think we're definitely losing to the Browns after all the injuries and shit we've had.
And then y'all fuck around and win that game too.
Wait, you think we're gonna win that game?
I don't know. Who do the Ravens play?
Chargers.
Oh yeah, Chargers finna smoke the shit out of the Ravens.
I mean, listen, Nick Chubb's not playing, so that saves us some running defense hell. But
yeah,
they still got Kareem Hunt, so.
I put it like this. Okay, if the Browns beat y'all, then the Ravens is gonna definitely gonna win, but the Ravens gonna get killed this game.
But if we beat the Browns, then the Ravens are gonna win.
No, Ravens gonna get their ass killed. No, they're gonna get
that
murdered.
defense. Well, defensively they'll get killed, not offensively.
The Browns' defense is not even that good. Other than the Bears game, they really haven't done shit.
No, I was talking about the Ravens.
Oh, the Ravens.
But
they
against the Browns, I mean the Cardinals' passing defense has improved this year. So if we just stop Kareem Hunt, then I think we're good.
Yeah, possibly, but y'all struggle against the run anyway, don't y'all?
Yep. That's exactly why we stopped Kareem Hunt in the run game, and then we're good.
So what would be what if the Bears had keys to win tomorrow's game? What would it be on defense? Just shut down Devontae Adams and it's a wrap.
No,
I don't know. I don't know what's your guys' struggle on defense.
It's very simple. The Bears have to win the fight in the trenches. They have to dominate the ball on both on offense and defense. They have to dominate time of possession. They have to keep the Packers off the field, and that's how you shut down Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams. You're not going to shut them down with them actively being on the field. You do that by keeping their ass off the field and keeping them stiff.
So
So when
basically,
they get on the
all
field,
you have to do basically is shut down Adams and dare him to throw to Randall Cobb all game.
what you mean? Randall Cobb is the
think
main
the
one.
Bears-
It's one of the main people that get murdered. The damn Bears. That's why I'm like, what are you talking about?
yeah.
You keep
Bro,
you-
Randall
you-
Cobb
you try to-
Randall Cobb ain't that X factor anymore.
Man, he always an X factor when it come down to playing against the Bears. I don't care what nobody say.
Bro, if there was a reason why the Packers,
Bro, I'm telling you, that shit dead, boy. And
Randall
it's
Cobb.
gonna always,
bro,
he
if
gonna
Randall
always
Cobb
be
was
an
good,
X
you would
factor.
still be saying that dumb shit. Okay, I forgot Randall Cobb
Man.
even fucking existed.
I mean, it's a fact. He's not lying.
Since he been back on the Packers, his stats has jumped up substantially. He ain't
He played
lost it. Like,
I mean,
yo,
he played for the Texans last year, though. So I mean,
He had Deshaun Watson though,
okay.
yeah,
Well,
but I'm just saying.
and according to
It
every
is-
Texans fan, Deshaun Watson was just putting up empty numbers.
he was stat padding the whole season, basically.
Yeah, he was. He was. I will say that, but
It's
Randall
like
Cobb
he knew he wasn't going to make the playoffs that year, but he still played though.
that's what he's supposed to do.
Yeah, but
Regardless
as
of-
long as you shut down that, look, Aaron Rodgers to Devontae Adams, whenever he throws the ball to Adams, it would always be, okay, he's going to catch that. Rarely do you see Aaron Rodgers throw to Adams and the shit gets dropped. So if you shut down Adams, then it's a wrap.
I feel like
Yeah. I think
with
Lazard and all them.
with how
I
banged up
I just don't think the Bears can keep up with the wide receiver crew.
with
My
how
fault,
banged up
TRL.
their O line is, the Bears are definitely going to get at least 2 sacks.
No, the thing is, the Bears have to since
absolutely,
they're
because
playing without their tackles and all that dumb shit. You have to just blitz Aaron Rodgers, get pressure.
No, you don't have to. You don't necessarily have to blitz Aaron Rodgers. Your front set, your D lineman has to get pressure up the middle in the pocket. If you able to get pressure up the middle in the pocket on any quarterback, and already your both of your outside linebacker / defensive ends, depending on what scheme you run, it's
Against
already
Aaron-
crashing on the quarterback. The pocket collapses and the quarterback can't do nothing. That's how
Against
you
Aaron-
stop Aaron Rodgers.
Against Aaron Rodgers, you don't.
Aaron
need to-
Rodgers ain't mobile anymore, so
Again,
getting him out of the
he never
pocket it
was
has to be a key here.
Okay, well, when you play Aaron Rodgers, you don't have to blitz that many people. if
I
you
just
get
said
pressure,
that.
exactly, like you don't need to blitz more than 4 guys.
So we just let Aaron Rodgers sit in the pocket and then kill us.
No,
Just where
it's not necessarily that. You have to get pressure up the middle. You get pressure up the middle, which means your D tackles are able to push through. That means Aaron Rodgers can't step up in the pocket and find an open man because Khalil Mack and Robert Quinn are already going to be crashing the outside. If the middle collapses too, where the quarterback gonna go? He ain't got nowhere to go, which means
Well,
the
knowing
pocket
Sean
collapses
Desai
on
is
the
going to have
quarterback.
a lot of creative plays.
I don't know how ass your run defense is, but you also have to stop Aaron Jones. So
Our run
the
defense-
run defense has improved. They just
yeah,
shut
because
down
we were
number
without
28
Eddie
last
Goldman.
But we had Eddie Goldman the past 2 weeks. So we now has not had Akeem Hicks the past 2 weeks. Now the question is Akeem Hicks playing in this game?
Yeah, I know.
Is it
Wait,
a game time decision?
yeah, it's a game time
I don't know.
decision.
Now, if Akeem Hicks plays as well with Eddie Goldman, now you talking. Now is that run defense is going to be 100% secure, and they definitely be able to shut down the run because now you got two big ass dudes in the middle at all times. So
Aaron Jones is a pretty good receiver too. So
yeah, but if they shut down the run and they turn him into just strictly a receiver, that buys into the Bears' hands. That means now they know what's coming. They're able to keep him in front of them, and that's how they limit the yards.
How did
That's
Tampa
how
Bay?
they did it against the
Wait, hold on,
Raiders.
Jonah. How did Tampa Bay was able to shut down Aaron Rodgers in the NFC Championship game? I know they were gonna make a
I
comeback,
told
but
you
Tampa
why.
Bay's defense
I
came in
just
clutch.
I just told you how. Just told you how. They got pressure up the middle. Rewatch the game. The whole game they had pressure up the middle.
both games,
If
it
the
wasn't just
pressure is
one.
out, yeah. If the pressure is up the middle, that means the quarterback cannot step up in the pocket because that means the offensive tackles can easily just push the DNs or outside linebackers, depending on what scheme you run. If it's 3-4-4-3 scheme, you push them out. And then if the quarterback can step up in the pocket, he's gonna find an open receiver. He'd be able to get to him. What the Buccaneers was able to do was they was able to constantly put pressure up the middle, which means once Aaron Rodgers tried to run outside, that he run right into a DN or outside linebacker. If he
So
stepped up in
how about
the
a better
middle of the
question?
pocket, he got caught by a D tackle or
How about a
a
better
blitzing
question?
linebacker.
How
Yeah.
are the Saints? Did the Saints do the same thing week 1?
Yes, it was a lot of pressure up the middle.
And obviously they didn't.
Just watch the games. Rewatch the games. There's always pressure up the middle. When you in order to stop quarterbacks like Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Brett Favre, Peyton Manning, you name it, it's always pressure coming up the middle. If you watch the game against Tampa Bay and Chicago last year, what happened? Bears got pressure up the middle, which means Tom Brady couldn't step up in the pocket, and that allowed Khalil Mack to come around and sack the quarterback. Because if he'd have stepped up in the pocket, he would have got right there. So he had to stand there.
Our defense
He
was
know
not
he's
that
not
nice.
fast enough to go side
Our
to
defense
side,
was not
so he
that
had to
nice
stand
under
there.
Chuck Pagano, bro.
It doesn't matter. They still held the Buccaneers at what, 19 points? So it is what it is. That's all I'm saying. If there's pressure up the middle and the quarterback cannot step up in the pocket, and he's already a quarterback that can't run sideline to sideline, you got that quarterback. Period. Your only hope if they're a mobile quarterback if the guy can make the tackle right then and there, and the quarterback don't break the tackle. It's all simple. Just watch the games, not as a fan, but watch it as someone that's really critiquing the game and just and studying it. Then watch, you're gonna start seeing certain little stuff like, oh, okay, this is what happened on that play. Because I know the camera can't keep up with everything quickly. But
so, what do you think our
yeah,
biggest mistake was last year, failing to not beat Aaron Rodgers both times?
Well, number one, it was play calling. It was player execution. And by the time the Bears played the Packers, they was burnt out. Last year, that defense was dead. They been burnt out. During the whole time Nick Foles was playing, and the offense couldn't even stay on the field, and the offense can stay on the field for nothing. That defense had played already, like the whole season.
By the time we played Aaron Rodgers, the defense was already given up by then.
No, they wasn't if they was giving up. They was burnt out. It wouldn't matter if they tried or not. They was dead in the water. They already played like 40 minutes
So
a game.
Do you agree that there's differences made? Do you agree that there's differences made this year from last year when we faced the Packers?
Yeah, they actually is more rested. They not as tired. Now the personnel is still not as good because when it come down to it, I still take Cal Fuller and Buster Screen any day over Kendall Vildor and Duke Shelley. But this team is more rested and probably will be put in a lot better position to succeed because Sean Desai is a little bit more aggressive in his play calling than Chuck Pagano ever had been during his whole tenure with the Chicago Bears. So, yeah.
What about offensive wise? We already know what
Offensive
defensive
wise, it's
wise.
the same thing. Offensively, it's the same thing. Right now, the Chicago Bears defense is ranked 32nd. Why? It's because it's Matt Nagy's offense. His scheme is terrible. If ain't no telling what an offensive will probably be ranked if Bill Lazor would have called plays from the beginning. You know,
It
the
will make
Bears
us
probably
somewhat.
do win. The
It will
Bears
make the
probably do win
offense
that game
somewhat look
against the
great.
Rams. I'm just saying they probably do win that game against the Rams because the play calling, well, probably now because the play calling on defense was still terrible, but maybe they put up a better offensive effort against the Rams. Maybe they put up an even better effort against the Browns because the scheme is a lot better. We don't know, but what we do know is that the Chicago Bears offense is not really good overall. They can play better,
So,
but they have
according to
to scheme better.
PFF, the Bears have the 8th rushing yard of offense. How do you think Khalil Herbert fits into that? So, what are your opinions on Khalil Herbert filling in for David Montgomery so far?
Well, he's gonna have to fill in. That's all. He has to step up and he has to do his job.
Do
That's
you
what he
expect
has
much
to
from him
do.
tomorrow? Do you expect much?
I'm expecting much. Period. I ain't seen multiple rookie running backs come in for the Bears and play well. Not all of them last long, but they always seem to play well. Or at least have one or two good games under their belt. Who's to say that this won't be his? He shows good promise last week. Who's to say he won't be able to do it again?
So the only way we can beat the Packers is if that Justin Fields and Darnell Mooney connection goes because the only way we ever see we need a lot of explosive plays for Justin Fields and Darnell Mooney.
We don't need explosive plays. We just need to make sure that the offense is competent and constantly get first downs. So many people so focused on big plays. No, your big plays can be converting a 3rd and 1 and making sure you get 3 yards on that 3rd and 1, or you know, scoring a touchdown on third or on 4th and 1 and shit like that. Those the big plays. You don't need no 30, 40-yard touchdown plays and nothing like that. All you need to do is just make sure your offense is competent. Your offense keeps the Packers offense off the field, and you control the clock. That's how the Bears has to win the game. It can't be no other way. It can't be fancy. It can't be all this. Can't be all that. It got to be simple. Strip down to the bare minimum. Run the football.
The
Control the
key
clock.
thing.
Protect the
Yep,
quarterback.
kill the clock. Don't
Keep
give
the
Aaron
Packers
Rodgers
offense
enough
off the
time to
field.
make a comeback. As bad as Mason
Yeah.
Crosby is, he's still one of the best kickers in the NFL.
Yeah. Old, but not obsolete. That's what I say.
So, do you think Aaron Rodgers gets an interception this game or no?
If he do, it's probably going. I'll put it like this: probably going to end up being Eddie Jackson or Kendall Vildor that gets it.
No, I don't think Kendall Villanova is going to get an interception. If an interception were to happen,
it's gonna be a tip drill. That's what it's
so
not
it
gonna
would be
no,
like a tip.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have to be the
That's
key.
But Bears have to play tight. Hopefully, Sean Desai got something
Bro,
Something
Sean
right
Desai,
with me.
bro, Sean Desai is not going to let the Packers steamroll us.
Hey man,
Look. The first week I was worried because we let Matthew Stafford cook us, but right now I feel
yeah.
like we could be confident. So that's pretty much keys to win the game against the
Now
Packers. Mm. Jesus Christ! I just hope I just hope Khalil Mack plays tomorrow because he's questionable.
Move on.
Shit. Cardinals going, man, shut the fuck up. And just for saying that, Jackstrap, you can go in timeout for saying that. You can go in timeout for saying that dumb shit.
Okay. We always tie with Seattle. Enough said.
Why do you think I put him in timeout for 5 minutes? Because he said the dumb shit.
Actually, as a matter of fact, we almost tie with everybody besides the fucking.
Mm. Just go, just do our just go into Soldier Field tomorrow, do your job, win the game, go home, and that's a wrap. On to next week, on to Tampa Bay.
You play Tampa afterwards?
Yep.
Why does Tampa not have any tough opponents this year?
They did have one tough opponent, that was the Rams.
I don't know what.
Yeah, the one time they played a tough opponent, they got their asses smoked.
Who?
The Buccaneers.
Oh,
The only thing I could say about us facing Tampa Bay is that their defense ain't that good. Their front seven is, but their
Yeah,
secondary is horrible.
yeah, but it was that way last year.
Bro, just because they had one good game against Mahomes doesn't mean that they're good.
Wait, who?
Tampa Bay. I will say in defense of the Chiefs, they did miss their starting left two tackles.
And the Buccaneers pass rush was pretty good that year too.
Pretty much, but the thing is, they were getting cooked a lot. I mean, Taylor Heineke let their asses off in the wild card.
He didn't score that much. He only scored like what, 19, 17?
No, the game was the game was like a one-score game at one point.
Yeah, just because Washington's defense was pretty good that year too.
Bro, Washington's defense. It's the same thing as Tampa Bay's defense. They have a good front seven, but their secondary is horrible. I mean, bro, they literally make Daniel Jones look like fucking Tom Brady whenever they played against him.
That's just when Tom Brady plays the Giants.
Yeah, when Tom Brady, the only team I see putting a stop to the run of the Tampa Bay is the Rams.
Wait, the only team you see what?
Stopping the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on the run to another Super Bowl is the Rams.
Nope, that's not the only one, my friend.
Who else is stopping Tampa Bay?
I know you hate to admit it, but the Packers have a chance.
Nah.
I mean, as long as they don't meet in the NFC title game, they have a chance.
I mean, playoffs regardless. Aaron Rodgers is for these Packers fans of Aaron Rodgers, I'm not impressed. You want me to be impressed with Aaron Rodgers? Tell him to go to another Super Bowl.
To be honest, I think, and I'm not saying this as a biased fan, but I honestly think the Cardinals have a chance against Tampa.
Debatable.
Because I mean, with the way the Buccaneers are playing against these garbage teams, they're pretty beatable if you think about it.
Bro, your defense ain't that nice. Because Tom Brady.
But our offense puts up 30 points a game.
Yeah, but how are you gonna? I mean, when you're going up against Tom Brady, it's probably one of the most hardest quarterbacks to ever face. Like he's
No,
difficult
not
because
one of
Brady.
the hardest.
There's nobody. There's nobody in this league that is harder to face than Tom Brady. Because the only defense that quote unquote shut him down was Belichick, and I actually knew for a fact that Belichick was not gonna let Brady cook them. It was just because Nick Folk missed a field goal, but I had a feeling if Nick Folk didn't miss if let's say Nick Folk actually made the field goal, they still give Brady
Tom Brady
they give Brady enough time to drive down the field and score.
Yeah, he still would have had a minute left to do something.
It was actually 37 seconds when Nick Folk missed that field goal.
No, you're thinking about Aaron Rodgers. When he played the Niners, that was 37 seconds.
Yeah, but the thing is, when I see, let's get back to the Packers. When I see the Packers, they're only arguably the winnable. Their impressive win was probably against the Bengals. I mean, the 49ers fell off rock bottom with injuries. The Detroit is just Detroit. Big Ben is washed, and the Bungles are just the Bungles.
Yeah. I mean, it's like that for almost every contender. Like, not every contender, but it's almost like that for some contenders. Like, when they play these teams that they're supposed to beat the shit out of, they normally struggle.
Bro, Jimmy Garoppolo was literally trying to, the only reason why they were even close in that game was because of the referees.
Talking about the Packers and Niners?
Yeah, because Kyle Shanahan's dumbass gives Aaron Rodgers enough time.
I don't really know. I mean, he has a pretty good D-line.
Yeah, but they're kind of banged up at this point.
And they still had like 2-3 sacks on Kyler last week.
And still lost.
But that's mostly because the Cardinals' O-line is banged up. So, I mean, can't really blame them.
Yeah, but the thing is, when it comes to the Packers, it's like, bro, the only way to impress me with Aaron Rodgers, as I always said in my videos, tell him to go back to another Super Bowl, and then we'll talk.
Yeah. I mean, listen, though, like, Jockstrap's back.
And Jockstrap, just for saying that, you're going back in timeout. Go back in timeout.
But, yeah, I mean, like, I think
acting like we're losing the next fucking remaining games.
I feel like we have the potential to beat the Browns just because they're a good team, and whenever we play good teams, we at least put up a good fight. So I mean,
I really do hope you can beat the Packers, and I think it's next Thursday you guys play, or the Thursday after that.
It's week 8.
I still hope you guys beat them.
I hope we do. I mean, like, honestly,
you beat them with Josh Rosen, so it should be easy.
We normally do beat the Packers, but the thing is, like, so many times it was because of Larry Fitzgerald on a clutch play.
Hey, CEO, just look at our schedule. We're not losing the next We're not losing the next couple games.
They're not winning 3 games at most.
Like, we're seriously splitting with Detroit and getting swept by the fucking Vikings. Bro, the Vikings literally needed a miracle against Detroit.
Well, so did the Ravens.
Yeah, but let's be honest. If it wasn't, at least what I could say about the Ravens, I mean, yeah, Hollywood Brown was ass cheeks that game, but The Vikings? Bro, you got Justin Jefferson and Adam Thielen. The game should have been a blowout.
I thought Thielen was out for that game.
You keep hoping and praying that because you don't want to have to pay Kofi that $100, but it's all good. Though.
Bro,
Yeah,
CEO,
we're
we're literally
gonna pay
4
them good.
games. We're literally 3 more games to have 6 wins. Bro, shut up, CEO. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Butters' logo looks like Raiders fan.
And how so, CEO? How so?
What the fuck
First,
does that mean?
first
I don't know,
off,
CEO don't make no sense.
YTC
You
called
mean
me.
the Raiders logo?
Hey yo, look behind the sensors and shit.
No, it doesn't look like the Raiders logo. If that's what you actually mean, CEO.
How so, CEO? CEO. There's 7 people in the chat, and there's rarely anybody that even talks.
Well, maybe they're just doing it, just to watch, I guess.
I'll probably send the link in again. It's probably.
Or maybe you are right, and there's some no life, no pussy getting motherfuckers that are spies in this chat.
Oh, of course it is. Because I'm like,
if they want to question us, here's the link right there. I'm not hiding.
Hey, you should thank him for the views though. Cause I sure watching like a motherfucker.
He looks like a Raiders fan with the color scheme. That's what CEO just said.
Well, first off, I look like Doc Ock now. I look like the Raiders logo. And can you all make up your mind for once?
CEO.
YTC. The only reason I did this because YTC inspired it.
I mean, CEO said I was a jock cleaner, and now he's saying I'm a. So I mean.
I'm tired.
Y'all understand how?
What time it is where you at, Buckets? What,
If you guys hear like
9
loud
o'clock?
noise in the background, I'm playing Assassin's Creed. So if you hear loud shit, then that's why.
No, I was hoping you were not in traffic because that would be a fucking rap.
Oh no, that's just me. Assassin's Creed always been whack as fuck to me.
What do you say, Jonas?
Oh. I said I don't know about y'all, man, but Assassin's Creed.
CEO, what? CEO.
It's whack.
Just because we
whack
disbanded Fizz Vegas don't mean you're banned from talking.
Not all of
You're not banned from talking basketball.
Not all Assassin's Creeds are whack.
All of it. I'm talking about all of it.
Have you played
I've played every Assassin's Creed because I know a guy that had every Assassin's Creed, and I played all of them, and that shit whack. I'm like, man, that shit just garbage. That's all. It is what it is, man. Assassin's Creed. Sorry. Jonah,
I'm just saying.
Basketball make you break them ankles. Well, you ain't got no ankles, nigga. You got cankles, boy. So it don't even matter. As soon as you try
CEO, you're on the panel. You're on the panel. You're being in the chat, bro.
The bitch is gonna swell up some more. Your fat ass. I bet when you put on socks, them bitches. I bet everybody can see your skin through the socks because your ass so fucking your fucking feet so thick, boy. Fat ass. Talking all this shit. No. Don't have built like olive oil.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know. That nigga goofy.
Theo, can you just like
he can't come with shit funny. So he gotta say something because he know I'm cutting up on his ass. He like, man, I gotta say something. It's gonna be lame as fuck, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Oh, Jonah feel like olive oil. What the fuck?
It sounds so funny when you say it like that. Oh god.
Oh shit! Hell no!
Oh wow.
Y'all never watched Popeyes? Yeah, I watched Popeye, not Popeyes. The fuck, you're hungry. Hell no! Hell no!
You never
This
watched
nigga.
Popeye, dude? I'm not an old head,
Yeah,
okay?
yes, I watched Popeyes. Yes.
I
The
mean,
name was
yeah, I've
olive.
watched it, but like
The
I
name
haven't
was
watched it
olive
forever.
oil, nigga. Not olive oil, boy. It's olive oil, nigga. Yo ass goofy as hell. Hell no, and I didn't know olive oil was built like a swole light skinned man. Damn, that bitch was built like a stick. This nigga over here thinking about food and shit, chicken and shit. He need to feed them big ass cankles. He throw the food right there. The cankles got his own mouth. Just get to eat that shit with your big ass. Hell no. Hell no. Watch, you gonna write something real soon. It's gonna be lame as hell.
I can't wait till we play the Ravens this year. So
believe what he was finna write. Like, I mean, that shit was lame as hell.
CEO, you literally are on the panel. Why are you typing in the comment section?
I don't know. He does that all the time.
Playing with his meat. That's why.
Man, Jonas, stop being cold.
He probably had to put it down. Like, man, what do you? I ain't know what's going on with me.
Who knows, man?
Mad as hell. That nigga not he be fiddling with a pencil so that he can concentrate. Hell no.
Yeah, whatever, bro.
I'm gonna leave him alone though, because he can't defend himself right now. You know, that nigga on the toilet and shit. On some other shit. That nigga been on there for a minute, passing the kidney stone and shit. I'm always getting on that nigga. He stay talking shit like he untouchable, nigga. I get on your ass forever. What's wrong with you? Nigga? Why you niggas silent and shit? Scared? Like what the fuck?
Because I'm checking Twitter because something might happen on Bears injury report.
Game right now, so I mean, I'm just focused.
Oh, okay, because I'm like, damn, it's awkward silent and shit. I'm like, damn. I know why CEO ain't writing because I ain't said everything
CEO,
this nigga doing.
CEO, if you keep talking all this, I'm actually gonna root for the Chargers.
Yeah, he's
Chargers
making me
is gonna
root for
win
the Chargers at this
anyway.
point.
And I hate every LA
Chargers.
team.
Damn.
So I mean,
Hell no, that shit funny.
the only LA team I don't really have a problem with is the fucking Clippers.
Well, they're a poverty franchise like the Cardinals. You shouldn't have a problem with it.
Like the what?
They ain't won shit either. They ain't won shit like the Cardinals either. Of course you wouldn't have a problem with them.
So we'll have the Chargers, but I hate them.
Yeah, but you just hate them. I'm printing papers.
Okay, Jonas, were you? Okay, Jonas, listen. Were you born to witness your team win a Super Bowl?
No. Doesn't
Okay.
matter.
Enough said.
It does not matter. It's like saying, was you old enough to watch your team go to the Super Bowl? Like, dude, you
Yeah,
was
that was
young
the
as
first
fuck
game I
when
ever
they went. You was young as fuck. You was watching Dragon Tales and Care Bears and shit when you at that time. So it's like it is what it is.
I was also watching football.
Also, so you admit you was watching Dragon Tales.
I mean, to be honest, I forgot what I used to watch when I was little, but
Detroit Jonas grew up as a poverty franchise fan. Dude, you grew up as an Eagles fan, so that's enough said. Why you over there printing papers?
Eagles.
Yeah, CEO
Yes,
did admit
he
he
was
was
an
an Eagles
Eagles
fan
fan.
before.
He a flip flopper. He grew up an
Eagles.
fan. Yes, that's why he's so mad at them, because he really was an Eagles fan. He went hard for them, and they lost so bad to the point they became a Ravens fan. That's what
I mean,
happened.
I get pissed off at my team numerous times, but I don't switch teams.
Do you want to?
No. Been through the good and the bad with this team, so
I just owned a Donovan McNabb jersey. You a lie. So I was never an Eagles fan. You already
why would you
admitted
me
it.
on the
When
Donovan
I was
McNabb?
11, you see him making up every excuse now. And he put it all in motherfucking reverse.
Okay,
I was
that's
never an Eagles fan. I just owned a Donovan McNabb jersey when I
you
was
definitely
11.
gotta have. You've got to have some love for the Eagles if you have a Donovan McNabb jersey.
Right, he was rocking hard for McNabb. He was rocking hard for the Eagles. That nigga was beating off up for McNabb like he beating off for motherfucking Lamar 9. The fuck, he was going nuts for him. That's why he got everything centered around religion. That's why he made you say Rams is your religion, because shit, the Eagles is really his religion. He probably got a motherfucking vigil for McNabb underneath his house.
The Rams are
shit.
not. Yeah, it's the opposite. The Rams are not my religion. The Rams are my hell. I fucking hate them.
My mom bought it for me. I didn't know anything about football. Lies. And you was rocking the shit out of that jersey until that bitch was musty as hell with the little
11 years old.
sweatpants fused
11
underneath
years.
the
You
motherfucking
didn't know
armpits
anything
and
about
shit.
football, bro. Come
Right,
on, I was
playing the
6
fuck
years,
out of it.
dude. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I was 6 years old when the Cardinals went to the Super Bowl, and I watched that game, and I still remember that game.
Man, he made sure to look at McNabb and was like, oh my god, I want to be that black guy, but he grew up chubby, so
Because you probably
he didn't
told
play
her to buy
quarterback,
it
so
for
he
her.
got mad. So
Jesus
he
Christ.
I mean,
threw
of
away
course,
his
I
McNabb
bought it for her
jersey.
if he was 11.
Yeah,
What type of money was he getting?
He just got mad. He was like, I swear to God,
Come
I
on, man.
could never play
You
quarterback.
had to have known at least some type of football when you were 11. I'm just
He
saying.
knew what was going on. He just gonna act like he didn't. He loved Donovan. He loved McNabb. He loved motherfucking Campbell's chicken soup. He loved the commercials, all that shit. I watched baseball since I was little. Didn't know anything about football until
How do you watch
12.
baseball? How do you watch baseball? Oh God.
He lying. Already he did not watch no sport where they constantly running. That made him get lightheaded doing watching shit like that. They had to be.
Has CEO ever even been to Baltimore? Has CEO ever even been to Baltimore?
I don't know where he been. I can't answer that question. He pay people rent.
That's just what I want to know.
Bears got one ring. Any they 100 years old, gonna be mad. Why would I be mad? I wasn't around for that 100 years. I've been around for how long? 32 years, and I didn't start really paying attention.
Wow, he's not
100% until I was 10. Okay, I was watching football at 5 and 6. Knew what football was. Knew about the Bears. Knew more about the history because my fucking family talked about it. But I didn't get deep into the Bears until Urlacher showed up. So okay. Yes, you were.
Oh, the Bears.
This is how he really talked to people. This is how CEO.
He said you were around for those.
Right. Yes, you were. But other than that, he gonna say, "Hey, yo." Right.
It's longer than 100.
Hey, yo.
Way longer than 100 years.
Gonna be like 100 years old. Stop the cap. You sound dumb as hell. Well, if I'm 100 years old and I'm swole like this, man, I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. That's what. I'm the best 100-year-old looking nigga in the world.
Jesus,
And
dude.
I beat your fat ass now. At 110. At 110. Yeah. Now what? If I was on
Gosh.
the best, if I was on the
Hey, yo,
best back in
I
the
don't know if
Warren Mocat
oh
shit.
no, wait, no, that was Corey Harris, not Jock
They were
Strauss.
just segregated back then. They weren't niggas on the team, even though I look like
I was about to
I can
say if Corey Harris is in here, I was about to ask him, did he clean Jonath's boxing gloves like I instructed him to?
Oh, Corey Harris. I guess, man. I didn't even want to even bring that nigga up. He sound like a goofy ass nigga.
Nah,
He
because I
sound like a
instructed him.
back-breaking
I instructed him to
spazoid
keep
ass nigga.
boxing gloves, but I don't know if he did.
Yeah. Man, he looked like a vibrating spazoid. I wouldn't even thinking about that goof.
But yeah, CEO, you're on the cusp of making me root for the Chargers.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. And he gonna come in
Bro,
the chat like, hey, yo,
just admit your
hey,
team
yo.
will. Look, I don't have
At
faith.
least they won. At least they've been winning while everybody injured. It doesn't matter because Lamar been carrying the team because everybody been injured. I already know his script.
Part of the reason I don't root for the Ravens is because of their fan base.
Lamar is greater than any quarterback in Bears history. Like your viewpoints is so one-dimensional. When you ain't got nothing to say as a real comeback, you say goofy shit like that. You say lame shit like that. Like that shit don't even matter.
I mean, that's probably a
Still
fact, though.
chubby as hell, though.
That's probably a fact, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I never said it wasn't. This one, like, when he really ain't got nothing to say, he just started bringing up. He just started bringing up shit that he had said like 6 months ago. He said he been saying this shit since I met him. So for everybody that don't know, this is like CEO like 250th time saying this shit.
Yep.
I just said that was true, and I said it's not like it's not true.
He literally
This
just.
thing don't say, answer the question, Jonah. Hey, yo, answer the question. Look at that. He over there giggling and shit while his belly rumbling and shit. Need to go eat something and fill up your belly, nigga. Before you eat yourself, fat boy. I'll be right back. I'm finna hurry up and go to the store. I gotta go grab something.
I might as well in the live stream. It's getting boring anyway.
It's all good. Shit. How long was you on?
2 hours.
2 hours, shit. Well, buddy, you wasn't talking anyway, shit.
We were supposed to do the pick 'em.
Right, your ass was over there playing with your meat too. Shit. You ain't did nothing that you're supposed to do. You supposed to be doing the motherfucking pick'ems and all this extra shit. You ain't doing shit to it.
We were talking about our game, bro.
Yeah, we did a personal talk about the game, and then your ass just went silent for like 32 motherfucking years. So I was like, you're expecting your guest just to carry the show? I can try. And just start cutting up on CEO old chubby ass, but eventually that's gonna get old too because
you should make you should title this video CEO firing range.
Yeah, before I ended.
Michael Singletary and Brian Urlacher. Nah, I'm sorry. Ray Lewis is overrated.
Ray Lewis.
That's it.
Brian Urlacher.
All he was a harder hitter. Brian Urlacher was a better coverage linebacker. He was faster. He had better hands.
All right, y'all.
We
up out of here, bro.
Yep.
So now.
All right.